I mentioned to a lot of people in terms of responding to your proposals that you posted for the final combat war film essay assignment that you probably want to be on using two sources from the course readings, which is a requirement that you might want to look at and possibly use some source material on the film or the director. And regardless of whether you use it or not, it's certainly a way of getting more informed about the film that you're writing about. And so what I want to do in this short video is just to show you uh, what I think is one of the quickest ways of finding sources, other than using the internet, which sometimes if you do a Google search, you end up with a lot more sources that maybe you end up with a lot of findings that may or may not be good. But this is, to me, the quickest way of finding really good quality sources and ones that impress your professor, hint, hint, is to go on to USM's homepage, which you see here, and then click on Libraries and Technology. And then you'll see a list of resources, student resources, but over on the far left side, you'll see a link for USM Libraries, and just click on that. And this will take you to the USM Libraries homepage. And to me, the quickest way of finding sources, and this is what I do, is just go down to OneSearch, which is right in the middle of the page, and type in, let's say we want to find sources on the Hurt Locker. So I'm going to type that in. Then I'm going to click Search. And now you see a number of sources on the movie. This is kind of a nice feature here where you can just sort of drag on the source and kind of read what what it says about it. But what I want is I want full text sources where I can just print off, or you can, if you're using one of the computer labs, you can just do an email link and you can print it off at home later. But over here on the left hand side, you see refine your search. I'm going to click on full text online. And because I want to impress people with my sources, I'm also now going to click on scholarly and peer review, because this will give me the highest quality of sources here. And you can go down here and you can see a number of sources here. These are all from scholarly journals. Some of these, you have to kind of go through some of these. This here is obviously not about the film. It's although I don't know, it might have a little bit about it, but we can kind of go through here and tell some of the ones, particularly if they mention Kathryn Bigelow's name in it. Here's one here that actually covers The Hurt Locker, Inglourious Bastards, and Avatar. Let me just show you how easy it is with the full text online link. You just click on that. And because I'm doing this from home, I'm going to have to add in my maine.edu credentials. And now I have a link to the article, and I'll just click on the PDF full text. And this gives me I can kind of look through the article, see if it's something useful. Looks like a lot of good information here. And let's see, when I'm ready to, if I want to print it, then I just go over here to print. If I want to email it to myself, like I said, you might want to do that to save cost in printing. And also if you don't have money on your, you're running low on Husky Bucks, you can do that. So a number of different things here. I'm just kind of going back here. Okay. Okay, a lot of sources here. I can refine it too. There's some suggestions here. The Hurt Locker, Bigelow, for the director, Catherine Bigelow. This will probably open it up to tell me a little more about other movies she's done, like Point Break. You probably also find some articles exclusively on her as a director, which will be also useful. So, and you can also look into the. Let's try that. Let's go to the. Go back to the main page. Let's try the catalog. Right now we're mainly searching, yes, we're searching for some books and articles, but now I want to just try the catalog and see if I can find anything. Whether there's a book out there that's available. Okay. This is an e-book on Catherine Bigelow. That looks interesting there, and so we could use that. Here's a book on about the Iraq War films, and because we use Hurt Locker's probably included there. So we've actually found some other sources. I could also type in Catherine Bigelow here and probably even get some more. But this is, like I said, this is a good way of finding sources for your when you're looking for an outside source for your final essay. Okay, that's all.